like Chick-fil-A, but I've no fucking idea what that is. We had all sorts of Texas delights that I thought represented best the culinary delights of that particular state and many of the other states of the United States. So now we'll go to Spain and we'll do a slight comparison of the culture and the quality that we have available to us here. So we won't have buzzballs this time. We've got 3 different wines, and we're going to pair them with snacks always, because you are a total brute unless you actually drink with a snack. And there's also an order to drinks. Again, we talk about you guys. Some of you drink a cocktail through dinner. No, you can have a cocktail beforehand, a martini and a Negroni, but you can't drink it through dinner. Drinking whiskey through dinner, it's just wrong. It's all wrong. You have to start, you have to tease the palate, you have to coax yourself into a meal, then you have to digest and enhance the flavor, digest the meal. That's the way we do things here, and you never drink on an empty stomach, because that's just absolutely brilliant wine from Spain. Different grapes than the French will use. The French will use Pinot Noir or Chardonnay. The Spanish use a variety of grapes. So this is Gramona Lustros, which is like the highest end of the highest end, which is 50 euros. And it is a gorgeous sparkling wine, and it's hot as balls here. It's like 40-something degrees, which in freedom measurements is, I don't know, 90-something, 100. So we want to start with something fresh. We want to freshen the palate. We've got a lot of food to get through. We've got things to get through. We've got a lot of charts to get through, a lot of alpha, and then a bunch of questions on the Real Vision platform. Reminder, I'll only answer the questions on the Real Vision platform. If you're too fucking lazy and not joined, just do it now, or I bullshit on about wine for a while. Just go to realvision.com/join, sign up for free. You can ask me questions there. I'll try and go through as many questions as possible. This is supposed to run for an hour. Boccherones, which is pickled anchovy, and some olives. So not very elegant to eat, but fucking delicious. Salty, vinegary, bit of spice to it, a bit of an umami from the olive. It's amazing. A little bit slight fishiness from the boccherone, and then you wash it down with this. As good as it gets. That's how we start on a hot summer's evening here in Spain. We start, we prepare properly, and we start moving. Now, I put out a tweet the other day about Spanish food, and I've said this repeatedly on this show. Spanish food is without question the best food in the world. And I know this is contentious to all you Americans who seem to worship different types of clams and stuff going on. And then you'll have a grilled fish or a fish in salt crust, whatever. Just exceptional. And all over Spain, everywhere you go, every restaurant serves something great. So that's my Spain thing. I absolutely fucking love it here. I've traveled to 121 countries in the world. I know there's going to be a bunch of Portuguese people or people living in Portugal. What about us? You don't count. A, you're really part of Spain. Just speak with a weird accent. Secondly, you've only got the Atlantic. Spain has the Mediterranean and the Atlantic, which is what makes it different. It makes it different from its growing climate to its wines. Portugal has great wines and great food. The Atlantic seafood is amazing, but you're missing the Mediterranean touch. So I know you want to think you're amazing. Food is also good. All the Mediterranean food is good, but nothing, to me, gets close to Spain. If you just look at the top restaurants in the world, how many are Spanish? It's pretty amazing. Okay, so next wine, because I think we need a salty, clean, fresh white to go with the next part of this show, which is how abusive you lot are and how much abuse I have to deal with. It's my mean tweet section. So for mean tweets, I think the only way to do it is with a Albarino from Rías Baixas, which is northern Spain. Super clean, super salty. It's in the estuaries around northern Spain, so it gets the Atlantic air with the salt, still gets the Spanish sun, but it keeps it cool. So what you get is a low alcohol, very crispy, very saline because of the salt. And this time, I'm going to go with a bit of aged sheep's cheese, which is typical of Spain. And again, it's got that salty sharpness that sheep's cheese has. It has the herbs of the rosemary and the thyme that these sheep eat up in the hills. And again, it gets the palate going. That's what we're trying to do here, is get the palate going. We want more food to go. A bit of wine. Okay. Now, I thought it'd be a bit of fun to actually read out some of the insults I get, because I get fucking millions all day, every day. Some salty Bitcoin maxi, some salty X-Mac, decay of Middle America, but he also loves it. So it's kind of this love-hate relationship with it. He's become super famous in the space. Those of you who haven't seen his Gristle Buddies, his latest kind of PFP thing, it's a lot of fun, but amazing guy. Anyway, he made that t-shirt for me, and I thought it was brilliant to start with. But let's go back to the art. Sorry, I missed the last comment, Paul. Can you roll back to the last one? So I was showing Neurocolor, which is a artist from Mexico that I really love, really vibrant, incredible color, kind of living, breathing stuff. Cam Lee, NFT New Zealand. This is absolute shit. What a waste of money. Thank you, Cam. That's really interesting. Find your drug dealer. Get that. This is total alpha. It will probably ruin your life. You'll go bankrupt because of it. You'll be crying in the streets. Your relationships will fall apart. But it's worth it. It's really bloody good. Okay. Next mean tweet. Let's go. Smash Toshi Schmick Makamoto. Raoul's banana is a potato. You haven't seen my banana, my friend. I've only do headshots. But if that's how you fantasize, that's fine by me. You do you, I'll do me. Meanwhile, I'll eat a weird-looking snack. Well, okay. Now, this guy, Trey the Stampede, Belial, Trey X Donovan, delivers, and then hopefully it delivers some returns, and then others can get involved. Anybody who bought Sui after it launched, it went down because people, there are unlocks, blah, 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 and then it's gone up to new highs. Everyone's fine over time. Just look at the chart of Robinhood. Look at the chart of Coinbase. It's the same shit. That's how companies raise enough money because, sorry, many of these are huge projects. And just say that I'm a cancer because I like the chart is so ridiculous. It's so preposterous because what I actually left out is I don't like your coin. And that's what happens here. People have this zero. Okay, next. I don't know what I'm enjoying more. That was the last one. I don't know what I'm enjoying more. I'm just going to go back. Sorry, I'm now flitting between drinks. This is the problem I warned you about. I'm going to end up drinking 1.5 bottles of wine in front of you all. It's going to be embarrassing. My girlfriend will disown me. Actually, she won't. She'll laugh at me. But I'll become a liability. I'll start swearing more as well, as you know. I'll be vaping soon as well, as you know, because that's what happens when you're speaking to yourself, entertaining 250,000 people and having a thoroughly good time. I know what it says about me. It says something weird about me. I'm going to go back to the down 50%. I'm still up huge because of the allocation switch that I did. And it's okay. It's okay. I've been down 90% twice in bear markets. It's okay because you look at the long-term adoption curve and you try and do the right things, which is compounding in sell-offs. Buy when the market's down. If we're not near the end of the cycle, then you keep going. So, right, I'm already 43 minutes in. We've not even got to the fucking alpha stage yet. I'm still in drinking wine, enjoying myself phase. Right, I think for the alpha stage, do I do red? Now I'm going to go to, I'll finish by Carver, then we'll go to red, different snacks, and then I can drink what the fuck I want. You can do whatever you want, I don't care. You can start drinking Bud Light, I don't care. Oh, it's 4th of July coming up. This is a hilarious moment of culture where the Brits celebrate the fact the Raoul bot on Real Vision, you click on the top left-hand side, you see the picture of me, click on that, you can ask it questions. It's trained on wine books as well. So I've given it books to train. So you can ask it about food and wine, travel, macro, crypto, anything, you name it, it's all there. So make use of it because it's an incredibly powerful thing. I've trained it on a ton of proprietary stuff for me. That's just the start of where that's going as we build out the platform. That's another thing. While we're here, before we get into this, if you think I'm going to add value for you, at the end of it, just go to realvision.com, youtube.com/join. Sign up for free if you're watching this elsewhere. If you're watching this free on Real Vision, and I thank you for being there, it's about time you upgraded. Baskets on their back because they want to bruise the grapes. It's like the most old school of old school. Low alcohol, don't jam it with the sugar, high alcohol to please people. And then they stick it in oak barrels for as long as you possibly can. And what you get is this incredible, elegant, oaky, delicious wine. I mean, for me, it's the greatest wine in the world. What we're going to wash it down with food-wise is something called, sorry, here's my snack plate. You can't see me reaching over on the side. This is called cecina. Cecina is a cured beef, kind of like bresaola, but it's smoked. There's like smokiness to it. And it's incredible, called cecina, CECIN. It comes down to which stock do you choose to best represent that to outperform it. And that's when we use relative charts and stuff like that. Okay. Business conditions starting to grow. Everyone got bearish because of Trump and then come back and it's all okay, which we said it would be. And then blah, 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 more, it's all okay. The Citibank Economic Surprises Index basically follows the dollar because that's where sales ebb and flow. That's the flow of the global economy. And the dollar weakened massively. And hey, what? Economies are going to do better, which is why Scott Bessent wants a weaker dollar. So does Donald Trump. So does everybody, because it works. It drives the global economy because 87% of world trade is in dollars. Okay, ISM.
Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Support the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and enabling post notifications for more content on crypto and digital assets. Check out our other videos and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps with the YouTube algorithm and keeps the content coming. Thanks for your support. Enjoy the video.